What's up, family? It's another one for the century, man. We good?
For sure.
Get the viewers, provide the viewers. What's up, guys? It's your boy Quan. I'm back with another Fuel by Pain podcast. What's up, guys? It's your boy Quan, man. Worldwide, FBP Worldwide. And today, man, we here with another podcast, FBP Podcast. Today, I got my amazing co-host, my boy Kain. I will let him introduce himself, and then we'll get started with the podcast, man.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kain Official out of LA.
You hear me? Out of LA, man. How long you been in LA, bro?
I've been in LA my whole life. Born and raised.
Born and that was so country me. Born and raised, bro. Being in LA, what is one of your favorite things to do out here, bro? If you had to give some advice to a tourist like me, what would you say one of the best things you would like to enjoy?
I personally like to get away, but if somebody was coming here, I'd say go check out the beach. There's all types of beaches, but the beach is always a vibe. Nature, like go take a hike, try some food.
Most definitely. That's what it said, baby. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And how old are you, bro?
I'm 26.
26, bro. I'm 25, man. If that's, man, young, black, trying to tell you, man, we out here doing it, man. If ain't nobody telling you, man, you can do it, we living in true purpose, true powerful, man. God is purposeful. He is almighty and all powerful, man.
It's possible.
Trying to tell you, bet on yourself if nobody else will, man. Boom. All right. We tapping back in, man. For the ones who do not know you, man, Kain, who are you before the titles, the tours, and the logistics, bro?
I feel like I've just been a kid from South LA. For real. I was kind of lost. If we want to be real, like I was kind of lost. Yeah.
Lost how? Why would you say lost? Define lost for you.
Shit, I ain't have no guidance. You feel me? Like I taught myself basically everything I know. Like my moms and my grandma, they instill like manners and just like principles into me, like have morals, you feel me? But like there was also stuff that I didn't agree with because like at the end of the day, like they women, you feel me?
Absolutely.
So it was like I had to learn shit on my own because I wasn't one of those kids who was kind of like up under my moms and stuff, you feel me? So I didn't take on, like, don't get me wrong, there might be similarities just because like parent-child, you feel me? Like y'all grow up, of course, there's going to be similarities between y'all. But I feel like a lot of stuff I didn't take on because it's like I didn't agree with it.
It wasn't meant for me.
Facts. You feel me? So it's like I feel like that's another reason we clash too. But shout out moms. I love my moms.
You know, it's crazy. At a point in my life, a lot of people don't know this, bro. And I'm always around mom. People always talk about the relationship we have, but that shit was rocky, bro. Like at one point, I didn't talk to my mom for like 5, 6, 7 months. I don't even know how long. It damn near could have been over a year.
Man.
Just because how bitter I was, but it was because of my lack of understanding. Had I took the time out to take myself outside my own shoes and put myself inside hers, it was like, damn, I understand she was only doing the best she could with what she could.
Yeah, there's no blueprint to it. And like, it's a hard thing to understand and to tolerate certain things at the same time. Absolutely. You feel me? But like, nah, like I understand, bro. I didn't talk to my mom. Like I just started talking to my moms again this year. I hadn't talked to my mom for about 2 years.
Wow.
You feel me? Like,
how did that play on your mental?
I feel like I missed her, but like also I have to take certain stuff for what it was. And like she needed to grow as well in certain areas, you feel me? As well as me, because like nobody's perfect. Like, you feel me? It's not to say anybody at fault or nothing, you feel me? Situations be what they are. But at the same time, like I feel like she needed to go through life and learn on her own for her to understand where I was coming from as a man with certain stuff, you feel me? And it's like words don't do it and like actions don't do it at times either, because at the end of the day, you still my child, you
feel me?
So it's like I could, like, what? I done brought my mom like some bread. She like, oh, you owed me that for what?
Yeah.
I don't borrow money, you feel me? So it's like, what I owe you for?
What I owe you for? I brought you into this world.
Yeah, like,
ask for all that though. You feel me?
You feel me? So, yeah, nah, it was like, it was a struggle. We still had our like interactions because I had a child at the time still, you feel me? And, like I don't want to put nobody business out there, but it was just like everything was real close in proximity. You feel me? So I had to have certain interactions And it was just like, it was frustrating because it's like, oh, you still on that. You feel me? And it's like, I'm not bitter, angry. It's just like, you just not changing in certain aspects. So,
Absolutely.
but, my mom's done a lot of like growing, a lot of reflecting. Like, she a good person overall. You feel me? She's definitely a difficult personality, but,
aren't they all, bro?
hey,
real deal.
Shit.
Gotta love them.
Women.
Shit, man. It be tough sometimes.
Women. Gotta love them, but women, like.
You describe yourself as someone who puts in the work, not the spotlight. When did you first realize that behind the scenes impact was your lane?
I went under distribution, bro, in like 2021. Like, I moved out. I got a spot. I was living with my son's mom at the time, and I went under distribution with, shout out Luca Days, by the way.
Shout out to you, man.
Luca Days is a R&B singer, but he has a label called Bentley Records. So like, they help build artists up, connect them with resources, but they international, you feel me? But like, they help put you on if you doing the work. And through that, I met some like international connections, you feel me? And it was like, I started doing marketing campaign management or assistant marketing campaign management. It was like, shit, I'm making bread. I'm seeing what people are spending on the same thing that I'm doing. And it's like, a lot of people around me is not doing this. Like, everybody talking about, let's go to the studio, but nobody like, hey, bro, like, what's the marketing budget on this project? Like, what we doing to like recoup? Like, you feel me? Where's our product? So like, as I'm seeing that, I'm like, damn, I just made bread, like, and I ain't even drop a song. You feel me? Like, this ain't even my product. So I'm like, if I can make bread like that, I'm not a upfront person anyways. I don't like to be the center of attention. So it was that's real, that's a lane. Yeah. A lot of the people who really make the bread ain't never seen. Like, you ever see the owner of Burger King? No. You feel me?
Nah, not at all, actually. You know, it's crazy. I had met this one guy, can't remember where I met. Oh, my little brother. My little brother, in Atlanta, be with Anti the Menace and be rapping, right? In the music scene. But this guy pulled up to the house. I mean, he had a CTV Blackwing. One of my dream cars. I'm like, okay, smooth. First of all, you come and pick up my little brother. Okay, smooth, what do you do? And you're like, yeah, bro, like, I'm the man on the back scenes. Like, I handle, if the money need to be put in places, I'm the one who does that. I never want to be out in the public, never want to be seen, but I'm out there. I'm doing that. And that's why I like it. And that's crazy that people like that exist. But people like myself, I don't mind the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind being out there, but also it gets to a point where the level of humility comes into a play where I don't like being in the spotlight. I don't like walking through crowded rooms. Like, if I go to the movies, I purposely sit on the end because I don't like saying excuse me to 30 different people to get to my seat. That's just real. It's just a simple thing.
I feel that.
Like, word. I remember one time, a long time ago, I was visiting Alabama, bro. I had my auntie. I had got a ride down to Alabama, but I was supposed to meet my other aunt at McDonald's, but my folks had to go back to Atlanta for some reason. So they dropped me off, bro. I had my bags, but I did not go in that restaurant at all. I sat outside on the curb simply because my ego would not let me walk in that restaurant because of how scared I was to be being seen like that in that light, especially young black guy. I didn't want to look homeless and stuff like that, but it's that perception of being in the light that kept me astray from other situations just like that.
Now, why do we feel like that about certain things, bro? Because it's like, you ever think like, I just started thinking this way recently, you feel me? Because I always feel like I offend people. I think I do offend people at times. Because I'm straightforward. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. You feel me? Like, it's with love, but I'm raised off tough love. You feel me? So I can't really like sugarcoat stuff too much because the world don't do that shit.
At all, bro. So everybody don't need a yes man. That's real.
You feel me? But people don't know how to receive that either. So it's like, it's a rock and a hard place type thing. Cause like, the people who are for you will be around you. Feel me? But the ones who not, they gonna separate for sure. But them situations that come with it, like, sometimes it be a little chaotic.
How do you usually deal with that?
With what?
When you going through situations like I just talked about, especially not allowing your ego to take control. Do you often find yourself in situations as such, especially with being on the one behind the scenes? But you really don't run into that. But what's your perception on that?
I don't, because I hate, like, I try and take my ego out of a lot of things just because, like, I don't like dealing with that when I go into environments. Like, that's the reason, like, when we was talking about touring, I do hip hop and rock and roll. I just started doing rock and roll.
Rock and roll is dope. It's one of
You feel me?
It's dope.
Don't get me wrong. It's less pay with rock and roll because they ain't got these major labels behind them all the time and stuff. But I'll take less pay for less ego because it's like, it's more family oriented. The environment's more welcoming. You talk to
less hectic. You feel me?
Yeah.
That like, sense of family is so important, bro.
No, facts.
Like, for real.
Facts, because it take community, like, with everything. Like, even with business, people say it takes a system, but what's that system? Community. You feel me?
Right.
Like, it's just a business community.
Everybody know. That's why when you see a lot of time family businesses flow well because it's a family, because it's taught and it's passed down. The knowledge is passed down in a simple conversation. Oh, come to the shop here, I'll show you this. It's not enough of us doing that.
For real.
That's the problem. We don't got away from that.
As minorities, we don't practice family economics, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, when you turn 16, you get your job, it's like, okay, give me part of your check for the bills. You feel me? That's not put up to do anything. Like, we not really taught about credit and stuff, but our parents didn't know that. You feel me?
They didn't.
It's like they went through a lot of our parents as far as, how old are your parents?
My mom just turned 43.
Okay. Your mom kind of younger. You feel me? My mom's in her 50s. Like, she was around during the crack era and shit. So it's like a lot of that set people so far back. Like, we was trying to heal from stuff, and a lot of people didn't even heal. They just moved forward. You feel me? So it's like that was passed down to kids instead of like knowledge. People didn't go and seek resources and stuff. They was trying to cope. So it was like we missed that. But
it's a lot to miss, bro. And but I do find that I will say my generation, your generation are the ones taking it back. I'm not gonna lie. We the ones doing the reading. We the ones doing a lot of the teaching. We the ones coming together to band these organizations, these groups together to actually empower people to go out into the communities, empower people to read, empower people to actually get out and start doing stuff, bro. That's so much more important.
Yeah, no, we making an impact. We making an impact. I'm excited to see like what the future generations hold.
Crazy. Next part is the creative journey, man. What was your real first entry point into the music world, and what did that moment teach you about the realities of this industry?
My first real entry point into the music world, like as far as
your first starting point, as your entry point, I mean, like maybe your first performance, your first session. Like, what did you first realize that it's much deeper than what I thought it was on the surface?
I feel like it took me like a year to figure that out. I started rapping because somebody kind of like talked me into doing it. I didn't really want to rap. Like I told you, bro, I don't like being the center of attention and stuff. I was around people that rap. Like, I know folks like they was freestyling in high school, middle school. You feel me? Some of them still rap to this day, but I was never with that. I was always like in my own lane. So, when I was in juvenile hall, like I had dead time. I was in there with somebody from Sacramento, and he was a rapper. But just like hearing him, because the way it was, like the intake downstairs, I heard him rapping when he was about to get sent up to our unit. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, bro got bars.
He's spinning a little song.
Feel me? So him being there and like rapping constantly, when I got dead time now, I'm like, shit, I ain't got no books in here. You feel me? Like, I can't get bail because I was a minor, so I can't go nowhere. They just kept pushing me back, pushing my court days back.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, might as well put it to something useful.
You feel me? I'm like, I'm gonna start banging on stuff.
Yeah.
So like, when I start making like patterns and stuff, it's like, I start catching ideas to it, but I wasn't writing stuff down. I ain't disciplined enough to write. I ain't have no pad. So I ain't think much of it. I got out, and then like, that was 2017. When the pandemic kicked off, same thing, dead time, you feel me? So I was like,
a lot of it.
I want to get in the studio. Like, made a song, I let the homegirl hear it, and she asked me like, you ain't never thought about taking this serious? I'm like, nah, not
be the homegirl that really put you on.
For real though. For real. But nah, like, shit, from there, a lot of lessons, bro. A lot of lessons, but I feel like that was really like my start. Your question, my bad, bro.
No, man, it's a combo. It's me and you, bro. But it was the last part of the question was, when you first got in, what was one of the things that you realized was much different than what you expected?
Oh, like, everything's not what it seems, bro. Like, you feel me? I jumped into it thinking like, you make a song that's popping and like, you might blow up. It might change your life. Like, I didn't know nothing. I ain't in this business. But then I'm like, this a whole business. Like, this not just
Real
like
business.
making music. This is music business. You feel me? Like, I tried to go to school, dropped out of school because wasn't really learning what I needed to learn. I'm like, I gotta be.
What you attempted to go to school for?
I went to LA Film School for my bachelor's in science and music. Like, wasn't for me. Like, too much time, and that was when the pandemic first kicked off. So we was going to school on a laptop.
Yeah, that shit was boring, bro. Yeah, that shit was bad.
You feel me? Talking for hours about yourself and not telling me what I'm here to learn. I don't care about what you've done. Like, no disrespect. I respect anybody's achievements. I ain't no hater. Bro, if I'm in school, you feel me? If I'm in school, I'm not here to hear about what you're doing, bro. I want to learn about what I'm trying to do.
Hands on at that. Stop teaching me on the whiteboard, man. Come and sit at my desk. Y'all get creative. What the creative people be missing a lot of times, bro. And I got a lot of friends in the school system, but I understand though that lesson planning ain't no joke. Like, it's tedious. It takes time, and a lot of times they human beings just like us, bro. We be ready to get it over with. So a lot of times we're not gonna take that extra time, that extra dedication to put hands-on experiments together for each and every single lesson plan. So we understand that, but you know what I'm saying?
It's a better way.
You feel me?
Hey, but shout out to film school for that laptop. I still got that.
Real deal, yo. Hey, nah, Albany State would have came and got that.
Hey,
they would for sure. Would have came and got that. They gonna hit that account for sure. Everybody sees the finished products, whether it's the shows, the tours, and the moments. What's the moment for you early in your career that humbled you, but also made you say, "Yeah, I'm built for this"?
When I realized I was wasting a lot of my money. Because when I first started making music, like, this was a different era. You feel it?
He got to slow it down. He better make sure he said that.
So, like, I didn't have a child. I didn't have to be as, like, disciplined with my finances. And, like, I was young. I was doing a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Having fun. Yeah. That's what it's about.
So, I wasn't tripping. I was just throwing money at everything. You feel me? Like, oh, this could do this? Okay, boom. You said, what for this? Like, oh, okay, for so. This some promotion too? Man, that shit wasn't going nowhere. I was wasting my money. But then I was like, okay, like, a lot of people are scamming in this industry because they see, like, you feel me, starving artists.
They see you starving. They know you want it.
Even some of the majors, like, I ain't gonna name drop nobody, but the majors be scamming. You feel me? Like, even with the promo, with the features and them not clearing it, you feel me? You getting ripped off at the end of the day. And they taking that money and putting it into they pocket, they marketing budget, they videos, you feel me? So it's like they eating off starving artists for real. So I don't know, it's all a game. Like, not everybody ain't the same. Some people are genuine. I've met some good people. I'm locked in with some genuine people for so. But yeah, a lot of people
appreciate the good ones, man.
Man, a lot of people is vultures.
And it's and I won't lie. I think I'm starting to realize that, bro. The higher I try to climb, the more passionate I get about business and what I'm doing. I see that it's really grimy out here, bro. Like, it really be every man for himself. Like, you see a lot of people they say they willing to give knowledge and willing to put you down, but a lot of times they come with either money or a lot of your time, wasted time. I won't even say time because a lot of time can be wasted, but a lot of clueless conversations, bro. Like, we going nowhere. We going in circles about what? Tell me how to get there. Show me. Like, I just started talking to this investor. I meant to tell you about this in the car. This investor from Cali out here. It's crazy. He told me about the scamming shit in the car, but he's from out here. So he created this broker account and he says, we're going to put $500 in. Now, granted, I can put my money in the account, but he's making the brokerage account for me. No. See, that's where you had me fucked up the first part. Because if this was truly all about me in the long term, you would have sat down with me and walked me through making my own brokerage account. So after you, I would already have the knowledge to make another one if I needed to. Thanks. So now, see, that one run-in automatically made me think like, damn, am I being scammed? Because granted, I don't make nothing. This brand is done off me alone, off a 9-to-5 salary paid once a month. And they're like to get this shirt I'm wearing right now, bro. I ate noodles and peanut butter jelly sandwiches 3 months straight, bro. Right-handed guy got to strike me if I'm lying right now. I would not lie. popsicles, Kool-Aid. I ain't drunk Kool-Aid in like 10 years. It done got so bad I started drinking Kool-Aid. But it's that grind that makes it so much more worth it, bro. Like, just like I told you, bro, like being here with you means so much more than you even imagine. Like you probably think like, damn, we sitting in this room doing this podcast, bro. But like dead ass for real, like later tonight a nigga might shed a tear like Chris said how much this means. Like
I appreciate you having me here, bro, for real.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what it's about, bro.
Real shit.
Brothers, I'm telling you, that's how you find brothers from around the world, bro. You never knew who you were gonna meet. God works in mysterious ways. We've been saying that all day.
Off a random ass post at that.
I tell you now.
Like, that's it. I wasn't following the page yet, so I don't even know if that was like explore page.
I don't even know, bro. It's crazy how it happened, bro. When I tell you, I have no idea how you found it, but you found it, bro.
Hey, I'm glad I did.
Most definitely. All right, man. Next session is discipline, character, and impact, man. You mentioned discipline as a core value of yours. What does discipline look like for you on a daily basis, both in and out of music?
In music, I feel like finding a balance it's easy to like just create. I feel like you don't always have to be in the studio to create. You feel me? Like, my creative process look different. So I'm always working, but I might not always be in the studio spending bread to record. You feel me? It's like when I get in there, I'm putting in work. Like I could work on like what? Damn, I wish Cortez was here because I did like a 2-hour session. And I worked on like 5-6 tracks. You feel me? And they was done to be mixed. So it's like now I want to go back and I might want to tweak stuff for like post-production and stuff, but I work fast. So that's not always a good thing. It takes me a minute to get there because it's a process.
Yeah. What does the creative process actually look like for you a lot of times?
Creative process, like shit. I
You
be
freestyle?
Yeah, like I'll be freestyling.
Word.
Like,
ain't gonna lie, before we leave, we gotta get some on the camera though.
I could freestyle for sure if I find a beat that like move my emotions. Like, people will sit there and freestyle to every beat. That ain't me. I don't be wanting to like just keep talking to talk. You feel me? So I be chilling until something really move me. But I catch a vibe. Like, a lot of times it be like mumbles, but I know what I was trying to say.
Yeah, real deal.
So it's like once I have that file and like I could listen to that, it's like, oh, I was gonna say that, but like, oh, I'm gonna switch that. That don't make sense. You feel me? So that's kind of like my creative process. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah. It always comes together, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Now, discipline in my personal life, I be chilling. I be like, I don't be trying to go crazy like with the ladies and shit. Niggas got that bad, like, you feel me? So it's like I be cooling. A lot of folks is really my friend. You feel me? Like, people see me with females more than they see me with.
I realize all day you've been saying homegirls instead of the guys. So I picked that up. Yeah.
So like, them be the homegirls for real.
You're smiling a lot. You've been saying that. Y'all putting down what I'm picking up.
Nah, that
shit going on, man.
But yeah, like, it's less drama. You feel me? I ain't gotta say too much. But I don't be trying to look. Think of it like this: you dating 6 females, right?
Right.
A lot of people can't afford they one woman.
Absolutely.
And they don't be having their stuff together. So it's like, you got these 6 females. How much you spend on a date?
75 to 100.
75 to 100. Yeah. Cool. You feel me? Now, that's like food and some drinks. You feel me? Now, if y'all go do an activity, you looking at 150,
200.
Right?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So females be talking about they don't want to be bored and all this. They got all these complaints and stuff. And then, no disrespect to the women. It like, I understand. Y'all want to be entertained. You feel me? You take all those females out throughout the week. Everybody want to see you this week. You just spent a rack in days. You didn't get to know nobody between. You feel me? You had a good time, but you didn't really get to have no super deep conversation.
It ain't sit here. Ain't nothing here yet.
So it's like, now to follow up with that, if I want to follow up with each one of y'all, say I like all y'all, now I got to spend another rack. We could go out next week. It's 2 racks. That's rent and 2 dates. You feel me? But 2 dates a person.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You can't live life like that. How you gonna get ahead, focus on your business and stuff? You gotta have your
head. Bro. You won't, bro.
You feel me?
A lot of times, I'm not gonna lie. What drew me away from being really having the idolization around women and shit like that was me knowing that when I get this bag, when I really get to where I want to go, they're gonna come regardless.
Yeah,
Like
the women go where the money
you
at.
feel me? They're gonna
Like,
come regardless.
Not all of them, but like most women gonna go where the money at.
The woman that I want to find, the woman of my dreams, the woman that's chasing that her mission of herself, her brand, her business. She not gonna be in the club, and I'm not gonna find her, dilly what I'm doing right now. Like I'm gonna find that lady somewhere where she want to be. You feel me? With a trench coat on, with a suit. You hear me? Slick back. You know what I'm saying?
The right way.
I'm with you, man. Nah, for real. I love my beautiful black queens, man. Being a tour manager requires a calm, clear mind under pressure. Can you share a time where everything almost fell apart, but your presence and decision making saved the moment? Then in that arena, being an artist and being there, having to have control over that.
They had me outside on the south side of Chicago at 3 a.m.
I don't even know what the south side of Chicago sound like or look like, but it sound horrible. Hold on. It was bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If anybody is from Chicago, it's a highway, you feel me? And that highway, you could get off on 63rd.
Mm-hmm.
My phone died. GPS, like, you feel me? The damn van was not charging my shit. When I tell you I went through Inglewood on the map, like, it looked like I went through...
Scared, nigga.
It's niggas outside at the gas station.
3
a.m. Like they having a party at the gas station.
Yeah.
And I've been telling them because the police rolled up and they're like, did y'all hear gunshots? Feel me? No, mind you, I'm the only black person on the tour. Like when I do these tours, it's not too many of us. You feel me? So it's like I work with anybody.
It's big though, still big though.
Nah, I'm really grateful. You feel me? And it's like shit. I hope there will be more of us in there. And if I can help get people in there, like that's the goal in the long run. You feel me? But nah, like people don't understand the same stuff we got to deal with. You feel me? If I'm with y'all by yourself, or I'm by myself. You feel me? We gotta go, bro. It's time to leave.
Yeah.
Get back to the room.
They understand that?
They was drunk. Like it was after the show. You feel me?
That'd be the worst part, boy.
Yeah. You feel me? So it had to come to the point where I'm like, hey, look, we need to go.
Real
I got
deal.
in the van. Like it's time to
Y'all
go.
finna piss me off. Let's go. Y'all playing around too much. I'm the only hey.
You feel me? So even like that highway, I think it's Highway 98. I'll never forget. I got off on 63rd. Like if we would have left earlier, all that could have been avoided. You feel me? But like it looked like folks was on us because we was passing through in a damn Sprinter at 3 a.m. passing through the projects. You feel me? You don't know what artists be in Chicago and stuff. You feel me? You don't know who they think we are. I'm the driver. They see a black person drive. Y'all in the back cooling. You feel me? I'm like, oh yeah. We made it back to the hotel.
Man,
you feel me? So to say they followed, like they drove behind us for a little minute.
Word?
I promise, they got right behind us. You feel me? It looked like they pulled from the gas station. But whoever, look, I ain't got no smoke in Chicago. I be everywhere. I rock with who rock with me. But
hey man, all love me. And I'm going out to Chicago next, man. We're doing a podcast out there next, man. So somebody, we coming to you next, man.
Hey, Chicago is a dope city.
It's beautiful, bro.
It's a dope
Absolutely
city.
Beautiful.
Like dope.
And alive. It was
Home of the Blues.
I had some fun out there, man. I ain't gonna lie. Impact seems to be a big part of why you do what you do. Where did your desire for impact come from? Was it your childhood, your mentors? What would you say it came from?
I feel like it was definitely from, I wouldn't even say just my childhood, but yeah, like my childhood, but I ain't really had too many people in my corner. I do have like some solid individuals, but my thing is to help people where I didn't have that help. I feel like that extra for just like a push, you feel me? It could change somebody's whole dynamic. Like just having you in their corner, in their ear, it ain't even got to be about like, oh, breaking bread with folks, you feel me? But you never know where something could go. So it's like, I try and help. I don't gatekeep no information. Anything I know, I try and pass it on, especially if it's to my people. Like, I go hear something, I'm running it back. Hey, look, check this out. I did wooty bam. Like, this all you got.
If you do this,
you feel
going on.
If you do it the right way, like everything, there's risk involved with everything in life. You feel me? So I understand when there's a lack of knowledge, like you don't really want to risk it because a lot of times people don't even got the finances. So if I ain't got the knowledge or the finances, you feel me?
fuck either way it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, I'm cool. Like, it might be something there, but I'm cool. So I respect that. But yeah, that's really what the impact is about. I got a lot of people immediately like past music, not fans and stuff, but I got people that really look up to me and I'm really involved in their life. So it's like, if I could do anything to help y'all and save y'all some time where I done took some losses, like, why not? It just makes sense.
Yeah. And as a black man, it's even bigger, bro, because a lot of times we aren't placed in positions for us to be even held up to that standard for people to look up to us, you know,
Hey,
as
facts.
figures, bro. Like, it's
Facts.
real.
But like, that's the thing too, bro. I know the camera not gonna see it, but you could see it.
No, actually, again, it's wide enough angle. Oh, hold on. I can put my glasses on.
I feel like I'm walking proof of anything is possible, bro. I failed every class from 1st grade to 10th grade.
Right? That's crazy.
I passed Spanish before I passed English. This is like my report card, like my transcripts. This is what I got to take to jobs, bro. And like my resume is ridiculous. You feel me? But my grades, they like, bro, how do you,
crazy.
you feel me? So anything is possible, bro. Like anything is possible.
Damn. Hey, man, living testimonies are real, bro.
Hey.
Damn. Well, I just saw a paper with straight Fs. You know, it's crazy,
Straight F
bro.
student.
Damn. Oh, bro? I know I keep saying, how does that make you feel? But damn, bro. A lot of times, I think we don't even talk about in that time frame of going through making all those Fs. How did that make you feel, knowing that you knew you were better than that?
Shit, I didn't. I didn't. Like, like it really be surreal. Like for real, like most of my folks, like people think that they know me. People know of me. You feel me? The people that really know me, like, ain't nobody around no more. Like, not even on no shit like that. Like, I ain't trying to sit here and get emotional, bro.
Nah, I'm not there with you.
But for real, like the folks that really know me, them folks is not around. So it's like, man, it's just surreal. Like, I'm grateful because shit, I could have been dead in jail, washed up, like shit I was doing. What? God been with me through this whole journey. That's one thing that I know. God is good. You feel me? So I'm just thankful for real.
That's a hell of a testimony, bro. Not gonna lie. What was a moment where you realized, I'm not just in the room anymore, I belong to?
When I started bringing value. Feel me? Like a lot of times people, they ask questions, but people ask questions with the intention of getting something out of it because they're lacking something. I feel like I realized people with money value relationships. And if you bring value to any conversation, you looked at as an asset versus a liability. So conversations change. It's like, absolutely, you're no longer just sitting in the room just to be here. People not looking at you sideways. It's value. Like you're involved. You feel me? So I feel like that's when I ain't afraid to walk in no room. Like, I don't care how I look. Like, I was just on a podcast and they was telling me like, you could have went and got an outfit. Like, you could get a stylist. Like, and it's all shits and giggles. It's entertainment. Shout out the Leak podcast. Shout out Leak. You feel me? But I feel like I'm going to be me regardless, bro. Like, I'll pull up in some pajamas. I know what I bring to the table. You feel me? If you going to rock with me, you rock with me for me. Don't rock with me for my appearance. Don't rock with me because I got the flyest shoes, the newest car. Like, rock with me for me. And like, you feel me? If there's mutual benefit, we gonna work, bro.
Absolutely. Every time.
Exactly. You feel me? That's how shit's supposed to be. But I feel like people be too worried about appearance. And that's a LA thing. We from the city of Hollywood. Like I said, it's a tourist.
Everybody be having that shit on. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody be dressed up lately. It's either you dressed up or you're not. Ain't no in between.
Same thing. It's a popularity contest, bro. Like, even when you walk into these rooms, like, that's why it's so much ego. Cause like, people used to be nobody and they trying so hard to be somebody. It's like, all right, now you in a position, cool. So now you got to put on this persona. You got to, bro, you was never like that though. You feel me? Why the sudden change? Like, I get being confident, but it's a difference. You feel me? I'm confident. I ain't got to like,
you feel me? I ain't got to big bag and
chilling. You feel me?
It makes you a different man though, bro. That's why you able to walk in those rooms, because you walking in there with your true identity. You ain't walking in there no fake person. You you showing your real face.
Real spill.
It's powerful.
Real spill.
Hey, be dropping gems in here, man. What's one misconception people have about tour managers or creative operators that you wish more people understood?
That they rich. Like, I tell people like I do tour management, like, and people who don't know, but they think like, you feel me, like NBA YoungBoy. You hear he sold out tour, you feel me, millions of dollars. So people think like, oh, like tour managers, maybe on that level for sure, but I'm just getting in there, you feel me? So I don't know. I feel like not all tour managers are rich. Like,
Absolutely.
we get a percentage of what the overall project is worth, you feel me? So if this is a $25,000 tour, we probably getting like 3 to 5, you feel me? It's like, it's costs, it's inputs, outputs, gas, like there's expenses. So it's still business, you feel me? But yeah, it depends on the length of the tour and stuff. But I feel like people just think I'm
Automatically.
Yeah, like people just be thinking, I don't know.
Even to pull up in the Bentley, you heard me?
Right. Man. And even if I was, I'm pulling up the same old me.
There'll be some small stuff. There will be signs.
Yeah, there'll be signs.
Pull your electric skateboard out the trunk. Right? I'm walking beside you on the skateboard. Like, what's going on? Like, you're going for dinner. I bought the restaurant. Like, there will be signs. In your position, you see artists, teams, and communities up close. What have you learned about people that changed you, how you lead and move? That was a very extensive question. Wait a second. I got you. In your position, you see artists, teams, and communities up close. What have you learned about people that have changed how you lead and how you move?
I feel like a lot of people have the same tendencies. Like human nature is a motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry for my language.
No, you good, bro. That's what I love about the Fueled by Pain podcast. It's beautiful and it's you.
Okay, respect. Yeah, like human nature is real. Like, people have a lot of the same tendencies. Like, a lot of times, if one person will, another person might. You feel me? So,
that's real though. I never heard that. Yeah. Another person might.
Yeah. Like, I'll give benefit of the doubt, but if it happens, I'm not surprised and I know how to go about it. I've learned how to navigate people. A lot of people don't have a high emotional intelligence. You feel me? Like, people talk about IQ, but EQ is not a topic.
So you just said something there. You just said something for real.
So like, yeah, management of like emotions, people's tempers, like the way they interpret things, communication. I kind of just try and I just adapt. Like, I've been like that my whole life though, but now I just apply it into like a business aspect. It's like, you got to be flexible. You got to know how to maneuver, and you can't get caught up too long in the same spot. So it's like, if something's not that deep and it's not like harming you, setting you back, it's like, just let it ride. You feel me? Like, keep it going. It's not making me no money. Let's keep it going. So, I've learned how to navigate like a lot of situations. It takes a lot to bother me. You feel me?
Really?
It take a lot.
It does not for me, bro. I promise you it don't. I be throwing. You see what I got thrown off? Yeah. We here in the Airbnb. We shooting at the Airbnb by the graces of God. But I was supposed to book a studio. We show up. No engineer on site. They hit me, say no engineer on site. Can't shoot today. Boom. So I'm start psyching out, bro. I'm like, fuck. I'm in Cali. Like, I gotta make this happen. This podcast gotta happen. I'm like, fuck it. We going to the B&B. We gonna shoot upstairs. We're gonna make it happen. But yeah, bro, I get mad. I try not to get flushed or quick, but when it's something I'm so passionate about, bro, it's hard not to.
Yeah, but you see how you shook it off? Like, I wouldn't say that's more so in the moment. That's like, we got reactions and shit. Of course we gonna feel away, but as far as bothered, some people will let that situation mess up their whole 24. You feel me? It was like, we was on to the next. You feel me?
Absolutely. No, it was 30 seconds. Call, hey, meet me, come to the spot. You feel me? Now it's going on. I mean, that's life. That's love.
Yeah.
How do you balance the grind of being on the road with maintaining your own mental health, self-worth, and identity?
I try not to go crazy with like just signing up for stuff. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And I take on a lot. I have a lot of responsibilities.
A lot of them.
And my son being one of them, like, my time with him is important. So sometimes like the money don't be worth it, and I'm not gonna like go to Timbuktu for X amount of time.
Just
like,
to miss out.
You feel me? Just to, yeah. That's because it's like, I miss out on moments. Like, and I missed out on moments already out for stuff outside of my control. But this is the time that matters. My son about to be 6 years old. You feel me? So it's like, that's my dog.
That's beautiful.
Nah, I appreciate it. But yeah, like,
that's your little guy. You finna smile already just thinking about it. I know. It's crazy. I can see the look in your eyes. I see that love, man. That's real, man. I can't wait one day to have that same twinkle in my eyes, that same smile. Thinking about my family, man. That's beautiful.
It's a blessing. I never seen myself as like a father. I was scared of kids. But I thought I was gonna be like, I didn't even think I was gonna be an uncle until I met my pop's side, you feel me? But yeah, I never saw myself as a parent. But everything happens for the greater good, for real.
How does it make you feel now that you are a father?
I love it.
Doing the damn thing.
Shit, I love it. I feel like people remind me that I'm a good dad at times, because like I don't be trying to be like, oh, like, let me do this to be a good dad. You feel me? It's like I'm just me. Like, I'm doing my best to like guide a whole new life,
Ain't no
a whole
rubric,
new
bro.
generation.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So when people be like, you're really like a good dad, or compliment me, it's like, damn, I appreciate that, because like I be going above and beyond.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? So it's like I do appreciate that, but I love it for sure. It's a good feeling.
Hey man, that's what it's supposed to be. Fathers matter, man. Fathers really do matter. I promise you they do. I couldn't express that more. I promise you. Like, all my life, I had to find father figures. Like, they came in my life as I just progressed on. And it's crazy now that I think about it. It probably molded me into who I am, attempting to find that father figure, because I felt like I was missing one. Because a lot of times, a lot of my relationships with my mentors and men who have influenced me came from me wanting to have a conversation because I wanted to know more, or I wanted to find out what they was doing, or I wanted to know what the lens looked like for them to become a man. What did that look like for them? And bro, that has brought me some amazing things, bro.
Hey man, it takes a village, you feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, shit, if somebody won't, the next person will, you feel me? Like,
maybe. Maybe. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's my lingo now. It's took. That's going back to the A. No cap. Oh, let's see what's next question. If you could speak directly to young creators who feel unseen or undervalued, what's the truth you wish someone told you earlier?
I feel like, I don't think y'all are underseen or undervalued. That's like, I feel like being underseen or undervalued maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Underseen, like, nah, you could put yourself in front of people. Like, it takes $500 to put yourself in front of 800 to 100 or 800 to 1,000,000 people sometimes. You feel me?
Well,
like,
how that $500 goes to
ads.
Really?
Yep.
Well, which one? What they doing at? What they doing at Google?
Meta ads, Google ads. Like, I mean, YouTube is different because it's like, you're only, some ads you're paid if the person is locked into it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
There's some that are feed, like where it's categorized. Like, I'm not into Google ads, you feel me? But I'm trying to learn, because like I got videos coming. I need to get into this, you feel me? But yeah, there's different types of ads, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you, ChatGPT will tell you how to set up your ads, like, and what's best for your platform, all types of stuff. Like, ChatGPT sometimes it be my best friend.
Other ways.
Hey, you feel me? If you got questions and stuff, like, I really talk to ChatGPT like, what the fuck did you just say? That's stupid. Like, that shit sound corny as hell. I don't even understand what you're talking about. You feel me? Dumb it down. And like,
real deal.
Understand so much. You feel me? So it's like, okay, but yeah, bro, like, it don't take much to like put yourself in front of an audience.
Definitely got to get that done. Hell yeah. FBP going worldwide, man. It's coming. You mentioned community outreach. What does community mean to you personally? And how do you show up for it through your work?
Man, I'm actually hands-on in the community. Like, I
remember the conversation. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, talk about that.
I do like transportation operations and like facility maintenance. So our company, we deal with like victims of domestic violence. We have like resources for them. Like, you feel me? If they need somewhere to go stay, we help them get situated. We take care of like rent, utility costs. Sometimes people be backed up like $5,000, $10,000. No cap. Like, we get a crazy budget. if y'all get with me, like, you feel me? Get with me. If you have minors in the household, you feel me? If you live in LA City, get with me. I got you. But
You heard the man. Hey, he just put it out there.
word is bond. It ain't nothing but a conversation for real. But yeah, like we do food drives every Tuesday. We serve about
that's
like
litty.
250 to 300 families every Tuesday.
Wow.
So
I got to come out here on a Tuesday, bro. I got to make that happen.
Hey, bro. Like,
literally, I got to come out for a day
we just did it on a Wednesday because Veterans Day, you feel me? So our food drive was on Wednesday this week. But yeah, definitely, bro, we got resources for the kids. You feel me? We got financial stability coaches, like help with your credit. We do free taxes during tax season every Tuesday and Thursday. So it's like, it's resources out here for real.
That's crazy. What do you plan on going next with work? And I say work outside of business.
Work outside of business?
Outside of business. So would you classify what you do for the kids, work or business?
Work.
Yeah. So would you classify what you do as touring, work or business?
That's business.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So what's going for the future for both of those aspects of life?
For work, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in the process of seeing if I could get this position at Disney. It's a travel supervisor position, so it's like it'll kind of ease me up on the touring because like I'll be making like double my salary now, and it's remote, so I have more time with my son. Yeah, if I land that by the grace of God, if it's for me, like,
gonna happen.
That's the future for work.
You just spoke it into existence.
Hey.
It's already done.
Gonna come back
it's already
to this.
Done. I already know. You said it on the podcast. It's gonna happen, bro.
We're gonna come back to this for sure.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be watching the podcast. I don't know. You said it's gonna happen, bro.
Hey man, like I know that shit for me. I ain't even like not even on no. I know that shit is for me, bro. Like it was no reason I came across that, had that conversation. Like it's for me for sure. So I hope.
Man, God, we've been saying God works in mysterious ways all day. He ain't done, man.
Hey, amen.
What version of yourself are you trying to become right now that the world hasn't met yet?
Right now, I'm just trying to keep my head on straight. I'm trying to get my mind right. I feel like I be juggling 1,000 things at once sometimes, like other people's stuff. I just be overextending myself. But this season, like, it looked real different. Especially going into this new year, like I'm more focused. Like, even though I'm trying to get my mind, don't get it fucked up. Like my mind's sharper than it's ever been, but like I'm still trying to get my head on straight because like shit be hidden. Like you feel me? Like I be losing people in my family all the time. Like nobody else. You feel me? God forbid. But we got hella losses in our family, like within short periods of time. So it's like it's always something to deal with, and I can't really just lock in on what I need to lock in on, but I'm getting there for sure.
Absolutely, man. One step at a time.
So one day by day. You feel me? Rome wasn't built overnight.
Trying to tell you, man.
Come on now.
What's next? Oh, okay. What's next for you, not just professionally, but personally, spiritually, and mentally? We already talked about the professional side. So we talk about personally, spiritually, and mentally. So some things you probably want to do outside of work.
Man, I've been trying to get in my Bible more. I'm more spiritual than I am religious. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of religion came into play to like divide us more so. But there's a truth to it. You feel me? And I'm not saying like, oh, there's this faith is better. But if you dive into the different faiths, like everything is similar, but stuff was rewritten. You feel me? Who rewrote it? Like, and when you look at like the stuff that was thrown out when like Catholicism was thrown out, bro, who forced Christianity on the people? You feel me? So like a lot of the Bible is allegories and it goes over people's heads because it's like you got shit going on modern day where people referencing stuff from the Bible but living that same stuff. It's just like, oh, you're not talking about Jezebel. You feel me? So it's like people don't really think on that and they don't really apply it. They just talk it. So I want to like dive into my spirituality from a lot of different aspects, but like I believe Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. You feel me? But I'm just not like, oh, super Christianity is the way, or, oh, like I want to be a Muslim. Like I'm not one of those types of people. I just want to I want to be right in my walk.
You know, it's crazy. I actually took the time to step away from Christianity a little while back. You gonna step out? Go ahead. I can just take that part out. All right. So it's crazy because a while back I took some time to step away from Christianity. It actually took on the faith of Islam. I became a Muslim, did the whole everything, bro. It was a process, but it taught me to be patient. It taught me what truly being dedicated to something bigger than myself. And granted, I live in my truth, and I'm not here to lie to anybody on this camera. I'm still not perfect. I don't pray 5 times a day. I still slip up and might eat the wrong things. I don't live a lifestyle where I'm afraid to tell people where I fuck up. And I think that's the biggest thing of it all. So on a spirituality level, I found myself, I'm still finding myself, bro. Just like earlier when I was doing my video, I kept giving guys flowers, bro. But I'm just so grateful because I know there's somebody taking care of me. Where's my nana that's passed on and living under him right now? Somebody up there.
On the real.
Somebody, bro.
On the real, watching over.
That was kind of long. Drop my phone. If the world forgot everything about you except one thing, what would you want that one thing to be?
Shit. Just know I kept it real all the way through.
It's real, bro. Hey, man. First of all, I can take that part out. Is there anything that you want me to elaborate more on that you feel like you want to talk about? That was all 19 questions.
Shit. I just wanted people to get to know me more, bro. I didn't even really want to come here to like necessarily talk about music and shit. You feel me? So like, I actually fuck with the dialogue.
Really? We definitely we've been going on script so much, but it's been amazing because we went through story after story after story.
We got some good footage for sure.
For sure. Also, I feel like take me through before we end off, man. Take me through what it was like growing up. Did you grow up in a single mother household?
I did. I grew up with my granny and my mom's. Feel me? My grandma has 8 children. My grandma has 8 children, but she had a 3rd grade education. Like, you feel me? So all of her children were smuggled over here.
From where?
Well, it don't matter now.
Yeah.
My aunt just got her papers.
Yeah, we good now.
Yeah, you feel me? But what's going on right now? Like, shit.
Yeah.
But like all of my grandma's kids were smuggled over here from Belize. And she had like a hell of a story. We actually my granny just passed at the top of this year. And
sorry for the loss.
No, I appreciate it for real. Me and my granny were like this. Like, her kids are all divided. You feel me? They don't talk to each other and stuff. Like, well, they don't talk to my moms. My moms and my granny used to clash. So I grew up in a chaotic household, to say the least, bro. Like, I grew up in a chaotic household. It was always like war, like somebody trying to pin me against the other one. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't be going for that because that's how I learned to be neutral. You feel me? If I pick a side, it's because I had to. I had no choice. You feel me? But other than that, I'll be neutral for the most part. I'm like unbiased. I'm logical.
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to that family, I'm so gung-ho on, I show up for people who show up for me. And granted, I cannot say, who am I to say that my mom didn't create bitter connections or bitter relationships before I even came into this world. So my family probably didn't come around or treat me as I should have because of the relationship they had with my mom. But in my terms, in my eyes, bro, I look at it like these folks need to come into my graduation. Like, I look at shit like that.
For real, you know? Like, I tried to stop because like I talked to my cousins, you feel me? Like, as I'm older, I got close with my cousins on my pop side before like I revisited like my mom's sister's like kids, you feel me? Like, we always been good people. We used to play like when we was younger and shit for a short period of time, but my auntie was also on drugs, you feel me? Like, her husband was on drugs and my mom always had to work. My granny like had her differences with her kids. She had to give away her son. Like, damn. You feel me? Like, yeah, she gave him away for a better life, but like I understand, you feel me? But yeah, like, so
Gave him away sounds so bad.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but she did, like, it wasn't like no adoption process, you feel me? Because she's from Belize, like, it's a poor country. Like, she gave him away to a Jewish family, and she just wanted them to take care of him. But she was like working for them at first, and it was before she tried to cross. And
I mean, like we've been saying the whole time, ain't no rubric. She had to do what she had to do.
Yeah.
Can't blame her, bro. You never know what somebody going through, especially in that thought process. Because just I'm looking at you and that twinkle in your eye about your son, bro. You don't know how bad she felt after having to do something like that.
No, for real.
You know what I mean? Like,
for real.
And it's a lot of times that we don't take ourselves outside of our own shoes to see shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you see how my first thought process, like, damn, what? But I had to switch the shoes, switch the perspective.
Hey, it be like that though. Sometimes it's just a little course correction, bro.
Most definitely. Hey man, before we get up out of here, man, do you want to shout anybody out on this podcast? Some people that's been influential in your life, some people that you feel like deserve flowers right now, bro. And once he might not, I'm putting him on the spot. He might not mention him all. So if he forgets you, blame me.
Man.
Because you know how people be hitting you up. You forgot me.
Do I want to shout out anybody?
You know what? I love that.
Well, I want
love
to
the
shout
silence.
everybody out.
I love the silence.
I ain't even going to be childish. Because I'm a big kid, but shout out the homegirl Bettelham that ran off with the homie food stamps. You feel me? Like, and is proud of that. You feel me? That's public records. Or shout out the homegirl. But like, nah, shout out everybody like putting their best foot forth for real. Like, it ain't easy out here. So shout out the locals, man. Shout out all the creatives, especially like LA. Shout out the city for real.
Most definitely. Hey man, that brings us to the absolute last question of the podcast. At the end of every single podcast, I like to ask the co-host to give some words of advice to somebody who might be in their position or might be coming up to a position they previously been through. So if you can, please share some words of advice.
I feel like no matter where you at, just keep going. Like, I feel like it's only one direction unless your perspective is different. But a setback don't mean failure. You feel me? A failure is the prerequisite to success. I always say that. So minor setbacks for major comebacks. Just keep going and just be you. Like, authentically you. Don't bite off nobody else. Just be you and stay in your lane and stay prayed up for real. Keep God first. You be good.
You know, it's crazy. When you said keep God first, I was gonna say fuck nigga, but I had to think about it. My intrusive thoughts. I'm so bad with it. But man,
keep God
I
first.
love y'all, man.
Fuck nigga.
FBP y'all, man.